Professor. Now I'm gonna talk to you about problem P8.6, and it says implement a class car with the following properties. A car has a certain fuel efficiency measured in miles slash gallon, and a certain amount of fuel in the gas tank. The efficiency is specified in the constructor, and the initial fuel level is 0. Supply method drive that simulates the driving the car for a certain distance, reducing the fuel level in the gas tank. A method get gas level to return the current fuel level and add gas to tank up. Then a sample usage. Here we see this, which I'm guessing it will be in the main file. So we got that. Okay, so let's just start working. We go to VS Code and I'm gonna call this car. I'm gonna call it car. Simple. Alright. So we need to make the variables. We need to create our variables. I'm just gonna say private double fuel efficiency. So that's one of the things, and then private double what was the thing? Fuel efficiency. I'm gonna call it gas level. Gas level. Okay. So we got our variables. This is lowercase for some reason. All right. So we got our variables with the data types and they're private. So now we need to build a constructor. So I'm gonna say public car, and then inside, because we will just give the fuel efficiency. We're just gonna write double fuel efficiency. Yep. Alright. So now we can say this fuel efficiency equals fuel efficiency, and what was it? This gas level equals 0. Okay. So we got our constructor built. The variable, the instance variable that will only get input from us, it will be the fuel efficiency, and we're starting with a gas level of 0, just like it said here, and the initial fuel level is 0, and the specified, and the fuel efficiency is specified in the constructor. Okay, so we got that good. Now we need to supply a method called drive that simulates driving the car for a certain distance, reducing the fuel level in the gas tank. Okay. So for that we would call public. This will be void. There will be what? Drive. Yeah, it was drive. Okay. We will say double. This reduces the supply method that doesn't fill in the gas tank. Okay. So it will be double and amount. No, distance. Sorry, distance. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure it out how to call the variable. So now that we got the variable, we need to make a new variable that can storage the amount of gallons spent, just like it said here, measured in gallons and miles slash gallons. All right. So the gallons used equals this is written incorrectly. Distance divided fuel efficiency. So this formula right here is gonna give us the amount of gallons used. So then we're gonna update gas level minus what gallons used. Alright, so I'm just gonna call it fuel level just to make it the same. Alright, So we just finished our first method, which is the method to drive. So we have a variable that stores the amount of gallons used, and for that we need to divide distance by fuel efficiency. And after we do this, we would update the amount of fuel that we currently have. Now we're gonna make our second method, which would be what we said drive get gas level. Okay. And then what? Add gas. I think I'm gonna do add gas. I'm gonna add gas first. I think it will be better if I just have like drive and add, like subtract, add in the same, like next to each other. I feel it. I feel it's more organized. So I'm just gonna go like that. Polig void add gas, and then we're gonna say double amount. So here we got a variable, a parameter that will be part of the that is part of the method. Okay. So I'm just gonna start building the method. So we have this. Then we would whenever we call this method, we will update the fuel level. So fuel level plus amount. Okay. So there is our method to add gas. So if we call this and we put an amount, it can be a number with decimals, then the fuel level would update to that, or it would add to what we might have as a fuel level. So let's just say that we have 12, then and we have 0 as a current fuel level, then this would update to a 12. Okay. So now let's make the last method, which is the what? The get gas level. Okay. Here. So we say polig. Just double get gas level. Okay, and then we will return. What? We will return fuel level. Okay, so here we can see all the methods that we needed. We have the constructor with the variables, and the fuel level starts at 0. Then we have the method drive, in which we will need to put the distance that we want to drive. It'll take doubles. Then we have a variable inside that calculates the gallons used, and for that we need to divide distance by fuel efficiency. And after we do that, the fuel level would subtract the gallons used, or the gallons that were calculated that were used. Then we have a method called add gas, which we will determine the amount. It can be a number with decimals because it takes doubles. And then the fuel level will add the amount to the fuel level variable, or yes, it would just take it and update it. And then we have get gas level method. So if we call this method, it will return the fuel level, or the current fuel level. Alright, so now let's just go with the main file. So I'm just gonna call it main Java, and now I'm just gonna say public static void main main string. Alright, so let's create our object. So for that we need to use the name of the file, car my hybrid. I'm gonna use the same name that they used in the example in the book. So my hybrid equals new, and then car, and then fuel efficiency. Let's just say 50. I'm just gonna use the fuel efficiency as the same thing. So now, because we know that the fuel level is 0, we cannot move. So what should we do first? We should add gas. That's what we should do. So let's just add gas, and let's just add like 25. Okay. So what else can we do? Right now we added gas. Now we can drive. So let's just drive. So I'm gonna say my hybrid dot drive. And let's just do 20. Let's just do 20 as distance. Okay, so we added gas and we drove, and here we are just calling the methods and doing the calculations inside, because here in drive we're just moving or driving, and the result is that we subtract the fuel level depending on how many gallons we used, and at gas we just add the amount of gas that we desire to the fuel level, and that's all we are doing. And now the last method that we have is where is it? Get gas level. So for that, we cannot just do like this, because if we do that, we are not going to see the result of how much fuel level we currently have. So we actually need to do a print method. So system out print minus 79 current fuel level here plus my hybrid get gas level. Okay, so now if we do this, everything should be good. Let's just wait. Making everything, calculating, I guess. Okay, so here we see that the current fuel level is 24.6. Okay. Yeah, so that should be it. The example in the book, it should be the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. So they created the object, then they added gas, then they drove, and then they printed the gas level. And that is the same thing that we did. It's just that we use different numbers. So yeah, that will be it. You're gonna see that right now they don't have comments, but I will write the comments to make it better. Right now I'm not working properly, so I'm gonna make the comments right now and make sure that everything is good. So thank you very much.